Okay. Should be streaming now. Let me just quickly hop over, make sure everything's good. Make sure things are reasonable. Okay. Hi. I'm playing Call of the Sea. It's a puzzle walking sim game that's kind of got Lovecraft. It's got a bunch of other kinds of things, and it's super cool, super pretty, super fun. And I've played through it one time, and I had an absolute blast. I really enjoyed it, and I've been wanting to come back again. And so here I am. Sorry, just doing a little bit of an adjustment here. Sorry. Music. Coming back, we're gonna start a new game. Delete all my progress. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully things are set up nicely for hearing me and such. No.
What was that? What are those voices?
Alright, baby, here we go. We're in a... Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ, we're gonna look this way.
Where am I? I know this place.
There's a door.
I've been here before.
There's a door, there's clocks. It's been a bit since I've played it, so a lot of this is gonna be refreshing my memory as I go along.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here. These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
I wouldn't really say climbing, but yeah, I understand.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right. Time to gather my things.
Alright, gather the things, yes. What things?
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Nora Everhart. Depicted arrive at Papati, Tahiti, November 1st, 1934, from San Francisco. Cool. Oh, read. Just make it easier to read. Okay, there you go. Tell a quick little looky-loo.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Okay, cool. Gotta remember how to play the game.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Very true. Oh my god, the brightness.
The amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher. after spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Gloves? Sure.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak. I love this song. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
One package delivered. Okay. Interesting.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Okay. I use the journal. Good way to get you to actually use the journal itself. Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this. At Abraham, we got 506. I guess they used the thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. July 6th, 1934. It's been a month since I've received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to the delay in the postal service. July 14th. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose. Up before a mist-shrouded mountain, I woke up drenched in sweat. September 6th, 1933. Bleh. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. A relic, an ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All 3 were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Sorry. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite, that's just how I can pronounce it, was the ancient name of Tahiti. The same place the package came from. What does this all mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it to everything I got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. Got a Tahiti November 1st arrivee thing. October 19th. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap, or either. October 23rd, and there's the little thing that's her thing, I guess. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1st. I finally arrived in Tahiti, finding information about Harry's expedition. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be tough now. It'd be a tough row to hoe. I'm so much trouble reading, apparently. I think I must have walked all over Papeete, asking about them. Papeete? but nobody seems to know anything about that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members of the Lady Shannon. On the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me all alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Okay. Cool. So, we're looking for 506 over here. 50. Let's go this way. 6.
All right, now it's open.
Nice.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Find him.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Oh, okay.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Oh, look at the reflections on it. Ooh. Pretty. Also fancy. Take that.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Anything on the back? No? Nothing on the back? Okay, let's take that shit. And there's that. Okay.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
You wanted them to slay, serve cunt, you know, the usual things.
I think I've overpacked. Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
I mean, it's still kind of cool looking. Lots of fun things. Ooh, a little bit of sweetened colors happening. Nice. Okay, I think that's all the interactive in the room. Yeah, sure. Let us.
Okay, Nora.
Ooh.
From here on out, you're on your own.
Crinkle, crankle, my body move, crack.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Just 34 miles east of Otaheite.
Well, here I am,
Otaheite.
in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
pretty.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? There's definitely something strange about this place. Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Okay, well, let's start by looking around over here.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Very nice. Looks cool.
Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
Interesting.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Plus loin. That's definitely not what that is, but I may be part French, but I don't know what that means. I do not have French in my
It must
brain.
be a warning about the dangers of the island.
The scabbard for that. Very nice.
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Very nice. I don't. Oh, look at that. Can I get up there? Probably no. What's this? Nothing. Just fancy stuff. Where should I go first? Intrigued by that. Intrigued by this. Intrigued by this. There's also many pathways to go. Let's check out this. I'm pretty sure
Looks
this
like it
has
opens from the other side.
Yeah. Let's try this cave over here. And I'll swoop around over there and try to get to that. So I can do anything with that, but I'm gonna go take a looky look at this.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Zoom, zoom.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Okay. Hell yeah. And we also, oh yeah, brass key with letter CW on it. More over here. Oh. In the heart of the island, the obelisk before admission. Okay, so there's the island dream drawing. Nice. Then over here we have number 6. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Okay, so we got symbols that represent water, and we got more little fun little talking about finding your husbando. And she's feeling better. Ah, here we go. Climb up this. Take a
These
look
wooden
at
figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
people on a mountain. People coming to find a mountain. But living on a mountain, maybe? Wonder if there's anything in the journal? Nope. Okay. I guess maybe if she sees something and puts it in the journal, being like a little scribble sound. Okay, let's check out what this one says. Oh, 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 there we go. Okay. Oh, look, there's scratchies. That must mean this is the second one. So then it shows some kind of creature, water, and the people are... Oh, they're on the water. They're catching the creature. And then creature's dead because there's like flowers? Maybe? Quite perhaps. Oh.
A bone fish hook.
Okay. Might be handy later, who knows? I don't fully remember. No more stuff to look at around here, I guess. Move on to the next little... this thing, I guess? Whatever this is. It's just a thing that I can't do anything with. Okay. Now there's more over there, but let's go check out over here.
Peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
Yeah, nice flowers. They look pretty. And there was one over here, but they didn't want to put it up, I guess. And now we're over here. Okay, so this is number 3. So they started sacrificing to the creature? Whatever thing that was? It's number 4. This is number 4? Okay. And then someone was exiled, maybe? This, a special person? Yeah, this sacrifice was given to there, maybe? And someone was... They were, like, exiled, essentially, is my thoughts.
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
Interesting. I'm not ready to finish the story, though. Okay. So then, the exiled person went and... Well, I guess it wasn't exiled, it was chosen to go find more people. And bring them back to the island. Okay, okay. And then the people became... Or no, these people ended up attacking. Okay, so maybe it was... got sacrificed to the creature, escaped, came back with people, and then came back to kill them, and then put up a warning to protect against, to warn against the creature? Is that...
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Huh. Who knows? Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't really remember. Hopefully I'm wrong.
A carving tool.
A carving tool. Okay. The light.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Nice. Okay. That's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora, dear. This is no ordinary island. Okay, and you're just letting me know I used the thing. Okay, so this is just telling me there's a thing probably underneath one of the...
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Literally. Okay. Let's go, old chap. to this bad boy. And look at that. Different colored rock.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Ooh. It's like a mushroom. I'll stash that into my satchel. This is a pretty place. It's a pretty game. Happy to be playing it again. That clearly goes there. Oh yeah, because there's this one here. Oh.
Well, that did something.
Okay. Forced to look up.
It works.
Hell yeah.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Oh, candles. A bottle with glowing red eyes. It's evil. Oh, we got more stuff here.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go? Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Muting myself so I'm not that crazy loud. Interesting. Cargo 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons and explosives, supplies for 3 weeks. Interesting. Anything on the back? Port de Papiti. Okay. Any more interesting things? Have a journal updated? Ooh, it has. Okay. I needed the key I received in the mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? And Henry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? The Everhart Expedition, June 24th, 1934. Cute. And, oh yeah, we have this thing. Nice, nice. Okay. I don't think that's anything. What have we got here?
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
Okay, so it's a puzzle. You have to match things to things. We already know that's water. I don't think... what is the... Ah, there we go. Okay, so water, we know that already, because in our notes, this symbol is water. And that's water. Okay, so that's this one here. Right. So that's water. I could probably decipher it just based on this, but I don't want to. I want to find the puzzle pieces before I start trying to just guess my way across through the puzzle without having to go find the evidence.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Yeah, I mean, breathing in this air, look how many trees are. It's so oxygen rich. So let's go over here.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Denser. Thick. Very pretty color change. Make the greens pop a little more. I like it. It's so pretty. What have we got here? What's that? What's that?
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, so now we got sunshine is that. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Can I go this way? I can. Wander through.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Yeah. Another symbol.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Look at the little fishies. We got fishies. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool.
Bone fish hook.
Bone fish hook. We saw one earlier. Okay, so now we have sun, water, and fish. Still need, what is it, mountain and bird? Man, it's such a pretty game. It's so nice. So relaxing. Walking simulators are quite the fun things.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Look at them all. Very basic animations, but it still looks good. Still has a nice effect, you know. The vibe is there. And now we have a ton of these. Oh, hi.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
So now we got birdie and we got fishy. Oh, look at that bird. It's funny.
Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
Oh, I wonder what this is. I want to climb it. Can I jank my way into any place? Oh. Am I supposed to... Can I fall down there?
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Sumatra Queen. Yas Queen. I don't know if I fall down there if I get stuck. Can I even fall down there? I can't. Okay. I can... Oh my god, I can float. So pretty. Oh. Anything over here? Does not look like it. There's clams. Any more of these have little interactions? I've got all that. I think maybe there should be one more somewhere. Maybe it's just kind of... I'm supposed to discern what it is based on general knowledge of what the others are. So I don't see any other way around. I don't see another way to go. I think.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Okay. I don't think there was another red one over here. There was a red one in there, in this area over here. And then there isn't any other place. I'm trying to think. and sprint my way back over here. Because there are a couple of these have like the same symbol. Like that one is a symbol, I think, and this one here, or no, that one you see as well. But maybe there's a couple that I just like good bones to get you like, ooh, you think this is part of it, and then it's actually not. False leads, I guess. Yeah, well, let's head up this and make our way back. See if we missed one on the way. Oh, yeah, we did.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Yeah, it is nice. So we got mountain. There we go, the last one. I just missed it by going the one path. That should be all of them. Should be enough to solve the puzzle. Who would have guessed that the tall, spiky things was going to be a mountain? So we have sunbird mountain fish. Sunbird mountain fish. Sun. Bird. Mountain. Water. Fish? Yeah, I believe fish is this. Nope, is that it? What's fish? Oh, fish is that. Bird is that. Okay. Right. Fish is this. Bird is that. There we go.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Ooh.
That's my ticket across the river then.
That's cool. Nice. We did it.
Steady now.
Okay, don't sprint, sorry. There we go. Into the forest. So many more fishing hooks and bone hooks and all kinds of things this way. The fade to black. Classic. Adjust the positions here. There we go.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
The Everhart Expedition, Chapter 2. Alright.
Wow, what is this place?
Oh, it looks like a Tamagotchi.
I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Whoa. Look at this. Look how pretty it is. God damn. Damn, bitch. Damn. Oh, look at that. And very good aesthetic. Very stylized, but very pretty otherwise. Wow.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Octopussy. Oh, and we got more things over here. I figured out the symbols that were needed to open the bridge. The sun, birds, a mountain, the sea, and fish. Now it's time to cross the bridge and venture deep into the island. A lovely picture here. And now we've got the path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? Could be. Back to the notes there.
The Everhart expedition. They set up camp
Oh,
here.
yeah. So it was Harry's. She was correct. Let's sneak around a little bit, you know. There's like a little bit of a buzz in the ear. Try to tell you there's bugs over there, that's fun. Or maybe the flowers are just hissing.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Okay, what we hear?
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Okay, we get a little sneak peek, I see. I don't know whatever that is, but we get to see this.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. And that looks like the area just over there. Some sort of forbidden ritual happened up there, I guess.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
That looks pretty angry to me.
Well, what well?
The guide doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Interesting. Oh, that's cute.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. That's fun. Wonder who's taking the pictures.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Cool. He got attacked by something over here, and now he's like, bitch, what the fuck was that? I want to know what that is. But it seems like he's not too happy about having to go there. He's like, I'm all about finding information about what the fuck happened, but I ain't going over there. No way, Jose. I understand, though. A bit of an upsetting event happened. I too would probably be unhappy.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Okay. Oh, got more log. Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islander and a member of his crew. The Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in those ruins. Ooh. Lovely little place. Oh,
I've never cared much for games of chance.
interesting. I wonder what this is. I wonder what kind of chance game it is.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14th. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. You got nice handwriting.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Explosives here. Detonator. Ancient hatch. 9.5 feet safe distance. Just long enough for my cock to touch the tip, baby.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Same, girl. Same. What else is there?
Nice comb.
88T, baby. 88T.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
I don't know. Oh my god, the sunlight. Oh! Ah! Man, that is bright. Oh my goodness.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
A 12 gauge?
Very
Sir.
neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. Okay. I guess this is Roy. This handsome daddy is Roy. Ooh.
Looks like this fellow is a real heartbreaker.
He can break my heart anytime. What else is there?
His real name was Costas?
Costas Apostolou? Apostolou? Bearer's address in the United States, Manchester, Los Angeles. Envoy Athanasios Apostolou. Cool. Daddy Costas, or what was it? Something? Roy. Interesting. You're going by a fake name here, sir? Daddy's so hot he needs 2 names. I guess he was a stuntman, so it was probably just like a stage name, I guess. Roy.
Oh,
Although
damn it.
Costas.
Someone on the expedition died.
Oh. Right. Oh. Daddy died.
A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Aw. Drayton Motors.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
So I can't go and
Did
marry
they use
him.
all the dynamite?
Man. Oh,
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
man, if they used all the dynamite, Jesus Christ. You guys were trying to like fucking set off a bomb? Like what the hell?
Something's missing here.
Yeah, sure looks like it. Nope.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
I think that's a D, maybe. Maybe an L. Yeah, oh no, it's a D. You can see that's the same there. I. Something. Maybe R. Maybe N. O. I don't know. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up at the flat outcrop after the explosion. What happened? After the explosion that happened, I'd better find out more. I'd better find out more about the well. Dr. DeWitt. On the back? No? Nothing on the back? Okay. Cool. What are these things?
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Oh, okay. Roy Granger, a member of Harry's expedition, died. There was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. So the plan was behind his back. Okay. That's probably what ended up happening.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
It looks like Daddy Roy was trying to go behind the back, obviously, and probably blew himself up.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Quite potentially. Guess I'll go to all of these little guys. There was one over here too, yep.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Tikis are definitely a very common thing to have in, and like any kind of
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Islands. Island life tends to have a lot of tikis. The Polynesian aesthetic is very strong in a lot of fantasy island life. A very pretty place.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
I don't know, it looks kind of safe to me. Oh. Maybe we should not. I guess.
Look at this little fella.
Cute.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Very nice.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
I think this was obviously the Polynesian man's thing, because the others would not have made this stuff. That's for schnizzle. Okay, well, I guess keep going, or, oh, there's more over here. Let's go check it over here before going over there, I guess. I guess I could sprint a little bit. She is feeling better, so she might enjoy having a little bit of a rush, a bit of a zoom to look at the really weird water. Looks nice though. Oh.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Look at that view. Oh, look at that. There's a big thing up there. Very, very pretty. Oh, looks like we got a puzzle.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Okay. A little that. I'm not gonna look at that puzzle yet. There's still things to look around at.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Ichor?
Black ichor ooze. Interesting. Oh. So is that what's happening over here? Is he holding ichor? Ichor? Oh, look at this, another puzzle. And we got, oh my god, there's so many notes.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We always have had an excellent relationship with your family and really considered this adventure a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Society. Interesting. Starry Wisdom. Stellus Sapientus? Still a Sapientus? Interesting.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. Frank. Frank just knew as well that black ooze was highly volatile. Interesting. So maybe Frank didn't blow up, but he got touched by the ooze. He got the goopy ooze. I've seen enough hentai to know where that's going. I've seen enough transformation fetishism to know. Object here. Ancient mechanism. Should go this one up. Not close enough for that.
More drawings.
Mechanism go up. Mechanism go up.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Related to disease. Remains from old civilization. So it looks like that thing that they were complaining about is a elevator. And what's this? What do we got going on here? So what eyes do we have up top? We have that eye. We have this eye and we have this mouth. So we need
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
this mouth. Yeah, and then we need these hands down here. Oh, and then we need... I don't remember which one. Okay. Hello? Okay, is that correct? Oh, the eyes are not correct. Okay. Oh, the eyes are still not correct. I'm blind. Is that... That's the eyes, okay. That's the head. That's the mouth, and that's the that. What do we... It should all equal the same. Okay. This is complete? I think. Okay, well, I guess we did this. Maybe it has to be a particular person. It has to be a particular one of them in front. I guess maybe the puzzle will reveal itself later. What have we got here?
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Okay, well this goes here. Oh. Okay. That has got to go there. Oh, wait, no. That doesn't go there. This goes here. Wait, no, that goes down here. I can't put that down. Okay. That fits there. Nice. Does that fit there? Not really. That doesn't go there either. This is this slot in. That slot in there. I'm assuming that goes there, and that goes there. That goes there for sure. This goes here. That's there. Okay, that's probably... Sorry about that. That probably goes here. That goes there. There we go. That's there for sure. That's there, okay, and there, and then there.
Got it.
There. Different sea creatures. Connection with each tiki. Order of the symbols important. Family symbols? Okay, so we got turtle, fish, manta ray, stingray, and octopus. Okay, okay. Got this here and that there. I think. Perhaps it's telling us this goes with this, that goes with that, manta ray goes with that and that. Just gotta find where they put the. Wonder if you can fill in the little octopus.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
And now we got all this. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Okay, what's this?
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Oh, poor daddy. Oh, what's happening here?
Jeepers! A stranded ship.
My goodness. Okay. What's that?
Something's missing here.
Okay. Oh.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Interesting. Okay. Any more stuff over here? Any more over here? Nope. Okay. Onward and upward to this. What's this?
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
That's bats. Okay. Tillingast Spectacles Lens Aligner. TSLA. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into the other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tillinghast. Type B machine. Interesting. An unsurpassed technological device from every point of view. Huh. Cool. Special features: adjustable outside revolving shutter, chain take-up, extra large house with square condenser holder. I think that's holder. Double magazine rollers, heavy brass terminals on connecting cords, heavy extension logs, 4 of which are 11 by 1 inches in diameter. A very substantial stand, price with telescope $225,000. No, $225,000. Or no, is that, yeah. It's hard to say because if it's 1,000, then there's missing a 0. If it's 100, then that's, why is it a comma? Anyway, maybe it's not. Price without telescope, $175. Okay. Interesting. See into other dimensions by doing diddlies and diddles to the pineal gland.
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I'm so close, but I just can't find the right combination. Okay, I remember in my first playthrough, my god, this took forever. I got so stuck here.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
Black ooze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, internet.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Hello. You get to watch me try to understand this puzzle because I remember this puzzle being quite difficult. I think it has to do with remember all the controls of how to do it. Set size. Okay. Hold on a second.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Alright. What have we? Oh, we have here. Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. Alright. Looks okay, so this is very hard to remember what to do. It took me absolutely forever. So I might be here for a bit as I try to remember this and try to figure this out. We got find the right combination. Got the lines going through there, we got 3 across there, and the lines going there. And then we got lines like that. Where are the lines lining up? I think maybe I'm supposed to do the 3 lines there. Should just vanish for a bit, but I just saved it immediately. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. I know that I can move this thing around, and I can make it bigger. I can lens align. And if I make it big, it sets up the meter. And I think we're affecting the lens. Okay. So
I'm not really
hold
sure
on
how
while
this
I
thingamajig works,
struggle horribly.
or what to do with it.
Let's see. Just trying to find a combination. This is not enough information for my brain to understand. But let's see. Because he's got slashes going all along, and then he's got a line kind of along here or along there. He's got slash, slash, slash. Other things over here. He's trying to type of big things. Is there anywhere else that shows? How about this? I think maybe this is the combination I need. So then up at the top, up to the left maybe, and then down at the bottom. Is that what I'm trying to do? Very, we're gonna be here for a bit. So maybe up at the top, over to the side, and then down at the bottom, or like maybe like here. Maybe big like that. Maybe I need it bigger up here or something. What is the...
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Intersecting lines, that's usually a symbol, usually a thing. Maybe it's not so far over. I think also the meter going up and down. I think we want like either want like a middle meter or high meter. We want the meter to be up, or do we want it to be down? Maybe it's not this far over, maybe it's here instead. Oh, come on, there we go. God, I don't remember how this works. Maybe I go, oh, can't go over. Maybe it's over here. Oh dear. I'd have to like look this up on while I'm on stream just so I can figure out the puzzle a little faster, because I don't understand.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Because here's the symbol again. It kind of shows up here. Because I think I'm trying to make that perhaps, but I don't think I'm trying to make one of these. And the lines are all over in different places. Doesn't help. Can't find the right combination. Oh dear. Art puzzle game's great. Really test your knowledge. And this one I remember just absolutely struggling with. And I want to give it a try before I give up, but yeah, it is pretty complex. But I don't know, I'm trying to think here. Symbols, slashes, possibly lines up there. There's a thing up here, here, and here, or probably up just kind of more down the middle. Maybe it's here, here, and here or something. I'm trying to think. As we can sort of see the symbols over here a little bit, which is helpful, but maybe this is the angle you need to see them from. I don't know. I don't remember what it was last time I played, but I do know that I looked it up eventually because it was too difficult to figure the fuck out. Let's see here. I think guys, if these lines are important, that I don't know where they line up, because they all are different parts of the grid. Might have to...
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
If only I understood. If only my brain could function. There's not enough clues here for me to figure this out. Maybe it's like, maybe the... I'm pretty sure it's supposed to do that one, but I don't know. Might just have to look this up. Simply so that we can like keep moving, otherwise we're gonna be stuck here for like an hour. And I'd rather not be stuck here for an hour. maybe I leave this puzzle for now because it's technically not really doing much for me. I guess I can move on to. I mean, this should still be here when I get back, you know. So I think I'm gonna move on and try to find another puzzle for now, such as this one. Why don't we do this one? What's this? We got this one. Okay, so turtle is at the top, which is probably this guy. So we need turtle at the top. We got fish, which is probably here. Which must be here. We need the fish eyes for this guy, I think. I think this is what it's telling us. So we need the funky eyebrow man. Yeah, we need this one here. And then it's the manta ray, which is bottom right. Which is this funky mouth, tongue out. And then we got octopus in the top right, which is then the tentacle arms. Ah.
Secret compartment.
There we go, cool. That was much easier.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Ooh.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
Oh, it's the black ooze. It's the bad stuff. I guess I'll take it. Hopefully don't put it anywhere near
Impressive
I'm gonna
work.
touch.
Is that a fish pattern?
Ooh, pretty. Oh wait, what is that? Oh,
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Anything on the back? No. Interesting. There's a little symbol there. That's fun. Okay. Well, good day, sir. I'm gonna leave you to your secret compartment. Let's see. Log. Harry managed to solve the tiki puzzle and opened a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. Interesting. Got all this fun stuff. And we got, do we have, oh, I have a little of that. Okay. I got a, oh right, if I recall, I was supposed to, there was a, was that in the log maybe? No, it's not in the log, is it in the notes? It was, oh, it didn't show up in the notes. Okay, well, I remember seeing a picture that says to put a diamond
Harry
shape.
hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
I recall there being a diamond shape going into this thing, I think. So and how I have a diamond-shaped object, so let's go see if it diddles.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
An elevator, you say? Look at that. Ooh.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Okay. Cool. What do we get? Oh, just a check mark. Okay. Beep.
Oh my!
Cool.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Well, girl, you know what happened. You saw the dynamite. You heard about the explosion. Don't act surprised now. You literally uncovered the story before. You know that they tried to blow it up. See?
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Anything else around here? Anything more to look at?
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go and look at this tent first. I'm not gonna go down into that shit. Not yet. What have we got here?
That black ooze again.
July 14th. That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze, and it took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. Yeah, Daddy Roy got deaded. He's not very happy about it, obviously.
Skin alterations. like the ones on my hands.
July 15th. Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of blood to analyze. Ask for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Photo of skin alterations. The pieces of the puzzle. Oh, it looks like something I drew. July 17th. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the wall? In the well? Is there something at the well? The well. I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? What? We got eyeballs. We got, perhaps black ooze. Maybe this is what we need. Give that a shot. If I can remember. I don't know if she writes it down.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Stop playing that music. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Yeah, this is Slapkinja Slap 1879. Girl, that ain't 870. Wait. 1889? 1879. A mistake. 1889. 1879. Oh, terrible game.
Cripes. This man was splashed with that black liquid.
Yeah, we've kind of figured that out, but, you know, good to have a visual, I guess.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those
15th,
spots look all
left-hand
too
photo.
familiar.
Okay. And then
Is
there's
this a picture of my hand?
Yeah, it looks like it. What I got over here?
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
An undefined substance pulsating, affecting erythrocytes. Interesting. I guess 12,046 0. Whatever else this means, I don't know how to begin deciphering all that, but hopefully it's not important.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Okay, so let's take a look at this again. Okay, we top left, bottom right, boom boom. Let's see if that is. Yeah, it is a really cool game. I do remember telling you to play it, and you know, I don't think you ever did, but hopefully this will encourage you to play it a little bit more. Although watching it on stream might not be the smartest idea, I guess. But still, I mean, I've played through it once. There's like multiple endings, kind of thing. I think there's like 2. So you can. Plus, also, I probably missed a bunch of stuff too. Puzzle games tend to have a lot of hidden things, and there's achievements I could probably get maybe. Yeah, it's definitely. I definitely recommend giving it a tackle if you ever want to play it. It's quite a good one. So let's see if doing this does anything. So we got top left. So would it be here? Would it be here? I guess. Got large up here. We have small here. And then we got small there, and then large here. Maybe it's not that. That's what it was, right? That's what the picture was. I took a picture of it. So let me just check with my description. Yeah, that's kind of accurate. I think it's maybe a little too... Maybe it's supposed to be... like... No... Well, that's roughly what it is. It's almost like it is in... Although this goes up past the halfway mark, so we're getting close, I think. Take that away. Take this one away. Maybe it's supposed to be down further. We got progress for sure, but I don't think this one's it. I think we're close. It just ain't it. Let's come back to this one again.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Let's go investigate that well. Now that we've opened it, we're a little bit closer to that lens puzzle, but not there yet. I don't want to be looking it up just yet. I was very close earlier. And then I was just like, why don't we just come back? Because maybe the clue just isn't found yet. I'm sure the game provides somewhere the clues. Okay. I don't think there's anything over there. Now we get to go down into the well. Oh, there's some black ooze still here. Very nice. We all love of a good black ooze.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Oh, I have to do it myself, okay? Feels like a long way down.
Is somebody whispering?
Okay, so
Hello?
here...
Is anyone down here?
So here, this tells me there's immediately lens puzzles.
This eye... Is it calling to me?
Okay. We have a log. Oh, we have more over here. Okay, I used the stone block from the secret compartment to activate some sort of ancient elevator. This gunk that many of the crew members refer to as black ooze seemed to gurgle as in the cracks in the stone. I found a shocking scene atop the cliff. An explosion tore open an ancient stone hatch, burning most of the rocky outcrop around it. Is this what killed Roy? Is that... Oh, there we go. The crew's doctor was splattered with the black ooze during this explosion that killed Roy. He developed marks on his arms just like mine and started acting strangely. Interesting. Right, was there a note? Okay.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh, more black ooze over here. Oh, closer. There we go.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Okay.
The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Whispering eye. What could possibly go wrong? Right. What is all this? I don't think this is a puzzle I can have yet. Maybe check out this. Ooh. Ooh. We got these guys. We have worshipping of the stars. We have a leader. We have people's. We have like a offering or like maybe these guys are offering up their eyes or their minds, and it's going into these things, or the other way around. It's infecting them. Tough thing to interpret. Let's see what these are.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate the ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet. Okay. Not Polynesian, yes, okay.
This looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Replicate ritual? Modify Tillinghast's invention? Interesting.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with black ooze. And he's got even worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Frank. Interesting. So it's the doctor up there at the top. Let's go and lay cray-cray, I guess. And we unlocked a shortcut.
Well, that was easy.
So, in that case, I'm going to go up and try to see if I can figure out that puzzle now. Because now we have more lens-shaped clues. So hopefully we can do the lens-shaped puzzle. I don't know what the ground puzzle is yet, but maybe solving the lens puzzle first will help. Okay. I'm going to take a picture with my phone so that I can have a little bit easier access to this without having to... Oops. There we go. Let's try this again. What do we got here? We have... what would that be? We have a little guy here. We have down over here. We have, I think, about there. We have a slightly larger one. How big is it? Okay. I think it's about that size. And then we have something in the middle, I think. We have about that in the middle. I keep saying I have that thing. I don't think it even has batteries in it, but I do have a Staples That Was Easy button. And I really keep saying every time that I should get it, and I fucking don't get it every time. Let's just put all the dots in all the places that I think I need to have them all in. This one looks like it's... maybe it's here? Okay. Look, okay, so that meter is at the top. I think I just need to adjust the sizes. Maybe you get big. Maybe you get big as well. And then the one in the middle is supposed to be a little larger. And over here is that size. That's also as small as it goes, right? Yeah. No. this is in the wrong spot. Let's see. Maybe this middle one is incorrect. Maybe that's it. Doesn't really look like it's doing anything. Maybe this is not in the right spot. Maybe it's up here. And then maybe this one is in the wrong spot. Maybe that's supposed to be here. Okay. Ah, there we go. I did it. Okay.
Yes, I think I solved it.
I solved it, not you.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
So now we got the black ooze on there. And we know that we can go over to here and probably slot into there.
Fits.
Okay, she's writing stuff down. Let's figure out what this is. Okay. I climbed down into the well that Harry's crew blew open. A series of strange eyes were depicted on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me. Am I losing my mind? Yeah, look at that. The murals tell a story of a ceremony or ritual involving the black ooze. Were they injecting it into their eyes? I'm not sure, but I think the islanders tried to imitate it. Okay, so it was ooze going into their eyes instead of the other way around. Interesting.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Ooh, this must be part of that star puzzle we saw on the ground, because it looked like a star puzzle. Nice. Okay.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Harry tried to replicate the ritual by tweaking his strange optical device, staining the lens with black ooze. I don't think he ever achieved it, but I have. What I saw through that lens left me speechless. I get the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. The heebie-jeebies, eh? Okay, now we have this, which does look very similar to what we saw down in the down area. And luckily we have a shortcut. Thank you, game developers. Giving me a shortcut. Otherwise wandering aimlessly through the areas. More just getting straight to the action. There we go. Alright, now I should be able to fix and solve this puzzle here. We have a gold star here. We have regular stars everywhere else. We have a thing in the middle. Okay. So this is the gold star. And it looks like we go from
I can press
here
these star-shaped tiles.
to here. And it was over to here. And then down. Yep. Over. I think it was over again. And it was to that. Yep. And here.
Right, looks like I solved it.
Press the tiles firmly. This reminded me of apply directly to the forehead. Apply directly to the forehead.
Great Scott! The well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint.
Yeah, just take a quick rest in the ooze. I'm sure it's fine. Apply it like a sleeping bag.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
Bob ASMR.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
You just have the dial tone from your legs. Oh wait, oh look at that. There's eyes over there. Ooh, did you see that?
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
I'm sure it's fine, ma'am.
Wait a moment. No! 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 Ah! I can breathe. Underwater.
Okay. Okay.
I have to get back. I have to find...
Okay, this...
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Oh dear, hello. Do I go towards you or... I guess I go towards you. Oh.
I need to get a closer look.
Oh. My hands. Actually, you can if you feed it and take it out for a walk.
What?
You know,
What happened?
brush it. You take care of it.
How did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Ooh. Environment change. The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Chapter 3. Hell yeah. Ooh, it's very
That
nice.
ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Oh, look at the big scratchies on it. Also, I saw a camp over here. Hello.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
Oh god, it's the Borealis. But it's not the Aurora Borealis, it's just the Borealis. The Borealis. Ooh. Such an eerie green color.
My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Yeah, but a few jagged rocks could have ripped open my gash of that size. It's a ship from Half-Life 2. Can I climb this? What am I? Oh, there we go.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm sure it does. This is giving Subnautica now that I'm in a ship. This is...
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
It's like when you're trying to... Oh, hello. You're trying to stop the ship from being all kaboomy and get onto the ship. Prevent their radiation.
Dead as a doornail.
Oh. Okay.
Nope, wrong.
Nope. Okay. Okay, accidentally doing it.
Old green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Myself. Okay. There's power. Probably follow the cable. That's probably a good idea. Alright, yeah. Okay. This goes out to there, but I don't want to go there yet. I want to check out this. I want to go take a look-sees over here.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued.
74 nautical miles
Did they give up hope?
10, 20, 30, just over a month.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get back home, but then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. Looks like if I waited for over a month, good God, yeah, right. 32 days. Man. I mean, like, good for them for able to stay that long, I guess.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Pacific Ocean, Tahiti, whales. No Tahiti, whales, spice. Huh.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
June 30th, 8:25 a.m. We delivered the 6 members of our Heart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. 12:40 p.m. Left the island after lunch. No incidents. July 1st. A whole month later. 6 a.m. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch. Okay.
This is the captain's last entry.
July 14th, 10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise current shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. 17:25 p.m. That's 5:25 p.m. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale. Interesting.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up our message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. It'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us, Frank. This is the real Pacific Rim prequel. Yeah. That's why they made this game. They were commissioned to make a sequel to the game, to the Pacific Rim.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nan Madol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it that the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. What we got? University of Miskatong? Arkham, Massachusetts? Massive 2 shits? I see. Oh fuck, write this puzzle.
The Black Ooze's properties are perplexing.
So we got Black Ooze test. Changes consistency / levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies. And I've tried a couple different types. I agree with whatever you said. I don't have time to translate it
I was
now.
completely covered
Other
in
than
that
asking you to
black goo.
translate it.
I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island is something to do with that damn Black Ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. And then we got question mark and little goopy goops. Anything more over here? No, nothing, okay. So levitates on different frequencies. There's a number of them that they tried and didn't work. There's got to be a clue somewhere in one of these places over here. Let's see, have anything here? No, we have more log though. Okay. I lost consciousness. Massachusetts, okay. I lost consciousness inside that well and got covered in black ooze. But I didn't drown. Instead, I had the strangest dream. I mean, it was a dream, wasn't it? Or a vision, maybe? I'm still not sure. I could control my own body. I couldn't control my own body. I jumped off a cliff and dived into the sea. November 7th. I woke up in the dead of night on a black beach, but I can't remember how I got here. I've just got a fuzzy memories, like a dream. An enormous shipwreck casts its shadow over the black sand on this beach. It looks like lights are shining through the cracks in its hull. Okay. We don't have any more clues or anything here, no? Okay. Let's see. Did you have any numbers on you? No? Keep that there. Nothing there. Wailing. We don't have a lot of number-related things other than just these. Maybe that's part of the clue, or this? Maybe this? What do we got here?
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Okay. Interesting. Got... Oh. Okay, that goes green. That goes green. Oh, they both go... Okay, so that controls those two. That controls that. And this one controls both of those. Okay. So I need to get this... Trigger 6666666. Yeah, probably. Let's see. This one. Oh, look how close that is. Literally 2 off. Okay, and then this one does both of those. That does that. Okay, I'm very close. Okay. Just trying to... Okay, so this is... So these two are that, and this one's how many? This one needs to be all the way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Needs to be 4 above that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this one controls that one and that one. Okay. Okay, this one's way easier to understand. I just need to get it close. Oops, no, don't want both of those. I want this one to go up more. So no, I want this one up more. And then... Ah, there we go, okay.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Oh, looks like it wasn't 666, 666, 666. Alas. Okay. Got that down, that's nice. Harry discovered that the black gunk might have different applications. The ooze reacts to different sound frequencies, and some can even make it float in the air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Interesting. I think that's this room. I think we're done here. Probably nothing further over here now. Okay. Oh, that is some pixels. Oh my god. I think we can now move over back to the place. I think I've turned on power for it.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in
Also,
this
I'm glad
black
you're here,
liquid.
MB.
I wonder what it's
I
going
was
to do
like,
to me.
This
Although
is
I doubt anything
a
could be
walking
worse
sim,
than
so
my
this is
illness.
something you need to see. Thankfully, you arrived. You heard the call. Took a bit to get to you, but you heard it. You felt it. Oh, another little grabber.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
I want to go look over here. This is where we first looked. And so, I want to go over here. Oh, a stripper pole, I see.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
You heard the call of the sea, yeah. You were in your room and then started hearing waves crashing and got very concerned. And it was the 2013 flood all over again. Well,
Looks
I
like
mean,
they took items from the stranded ship.
wait. How does that make sense? Hold on a second. How is there like cuts across, but then cuts this way, and then it like meshes together like that? How does that work? That doesn't make sense. Oh, a black room? I see.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to plague you.
Wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold it! Hold it, for Christ's sake! Call J.R.O. quick!
Huh. Yeah. The foghorn
My God.
echoes deep within your
Look at his
body.
contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
He looks a little hungry. It took the 4 of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength?
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
Interesting. Someone was left behind and something came up and grabbed him and took him away? Oh, nope, don't want that. Thank you. There we go.
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing?
He's got like a fucking like rat tail.
Floating rocks?
The doctor seems to be whispering to some floating rocks. To some rocks. Are they floating? Is whispering to floating... Where? Where are they? Okay, well. I mean, sure, if the doctor wants to whisper to some rocks, I don't blame him. Rocks are fun to whisper to.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Newburyport Tiara Expedition coming to Boston by C.D. Ward. Oh, CD. That's a thing we had from earlier. You guys weren't there, but you can find out in the VOD. If you were watching the VOD, you know. Roosevelt reception in Southern State. Interesting. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay. Cults and Rituals. An interview with Inspector John Raymond Legrasse by C.D. Ward. Interesting. Okay. Strange
Goodness
incident.
me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm.
Oh my.
Excuse me. Robert Sudam and his wife found dead at high seas by C.D. Ward. Is there anything on the back of these? No, probably not. Refurbishment. Ward and Blake News Agency. Cassandra D. Ward. Okay. She's part of Ward and Blake News Agency.
Photographic film.
Okay. Is that all? No? That shiny ass mirror again.
Someone here had a green thumb. A portable typewriter.
Huh. Fun.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Tales from beyond. The house at the end of the world. Tale of mystery fantasy. Intrigue by Chandler R. Hogarth. Escape from Arcadia by Trevor C. Hills. You will find plenty of fascinating. Okay, well, it's not really that important. Cool.
Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella.
Gesamtaufnahmen. Radio Symphony Orchestra. Huh. A little long play, 78 RPM. Very nice. Oh, more pictures.
He's repairing my old music box.
Ooh, we got ominous figure in the background. We got a little thing there. That's fun.
Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack. So that's probably just before the attack. He's probably holding a little knife. You can see like the daintiest little lighter color there. It's probably a knife.
What happened on this ship?
Interesting. Let's move on to the next tense. I guess I can't go into these ones. Wait, no, I can.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th, arrival on the island. July 1st, we set up camp. July 14th, Roy blows up the whale's hatch. July 24th, we strike camp and move to the beach. July 14th, last entry in the Lady Shannon's ship log. Same day. Interesting. Okay. Anything on the back though? Cool. Oh.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
He probably carved more. There's lots of wood around. Even though we're in a rocky environment. Got any good food? Anything good? Anything good? Okay, no.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Yeah, because Daddy Roy died. Got any more information over here? No? Okay. Guess we're moving over to here. Taking a look at this stuff. What do we got? Nothing? Nothing over here? Nothing over here? No? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
Look, Innsmouth. Fisherman. I wonder. Yeah, they didn't leave any food for me. What assholes. Can't a girl get hungry on the deserted island and expect food? Man. Inconsiderate bastards. How do they not think of me in the future?
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
You just eat those juicy sardines. It's beginning to look a lot like fishermen.
EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
And something else that's white.
A white fedora. It's really dirty.
And it's got a black void in the middle. Oh my god. Don't stare too deep or else it'll stare back.
Oh dear. This dock was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song million, lieve liedje. Everything is tuned in this place. Everything is tuned in this place. There is a treasure in Shadgo Kularu Louis Fafang. Okay. Makes sense. Understandable. So this was the doc's place, I guess? Oh, yeah, clearly.
These medical tools are hair-raising.
Yeah, it's called static electricity. got over here?
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try to convince him? Frank. Anything more? No? Okay.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you are saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here until the end. See. So we know that it's Cassandra Ward, and she is a news reporter, I believe?
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Cute. Also gay. Frank and Diahora. I don't know how to pronounce that. Singing while working in the workshop. Cute. Cute little gay, sexy boys. Gay homosexuals. What we got over here? Interesting. They certainly were scrapping shit together, that's for sure. And oh, ooh. Pretty. Look at that. Two dudes chilling in a nightmare. 0 feet apart because they are gay. Anything in here? No. Okay, let's check out this tent. Do you have anything hidden in here? No? Anything over here? No. Oh my god, the light! Ah! So bright. Okay. Ooh. Have what we hear. That son of a beep. DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plugged that fucker? That fucking nutcase like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Oh, that was Harry. Oh, wow, okay. Calm down, Daddy Harry. You're getting real hairy.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
Ooh. South Pacific Expeditions megalithic basalt stones. Basalt? Basalt?
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
No idea what he's saying, because he censored some words that he was written. Yeah, it's written down. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. Oh, boy, little floaty boy. Oh no! Now we got puzzles here. We have to do a little doot puzzle. Oh god.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Okay. Keep looking around until we start. Oh, my eyes. Do we start this? What's this?
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying this structure for the last few days. The tones it emits change consistently with the tides. Ooh, cool. What else is this?
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Huge stone pipe organ. Section C, basalt structure. Waves push air through carved stone tubes. Ooh, isn't that fun?
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Huge stone organ. Oh, candles. Okay. Time to figure out what this is. What's happening? What is this? Oh, that just turned it off. Okay. Tide level measurements.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, depending on the level of the tide, I guess it's different kinds of things. Oh. Is that a penis? Okay, well, interesting. What day is it actually? Okay, so this lunar cycles, blah blah blah. What is it today? I think isn't it in November? It's November or something? Oh, we got more information here. Cubhead cut boss. Yeah. Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers, even as they wait for help to arrive. The tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. Okay, oh. We have Dr. DeWitt's mind was getting worse, and he tried to stab Frank. The doctor seemed to be possessed by something that gave him incredible strength. The rest of the expedition had to subdue him and tie him to a pole. For several days of descending further into madness, the doctor disappeared in the dead of night. His restraints were torn apart, and there were strange footprints in the sand nearby. Interesting. And then we got new moon and full moon, November 34. Okay, what day is it today? July, October. Okay, so I think it's sometime in November 6th. So it's either one of these days. It's either a new moon or a full moon. Do I have enough information to do this? Right, that was that. We got information of what the numbers are. Okay, let's take a picture of that for my phone so I can access that easier. And we're looking for information on the tide. We don't know what the tide is unless these show how much water level there is, but I don't think it does. I don't know what the water level is right now. I'm just yeah. So maybe I have to go find somewhere else to figure out this. Let's go check out other stuff while I try to find more information. Because I don't know what the water level is when it's this time. The whispers. You can hear the whispers. I wonder what's
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Ooh. The visual framing of things over there. The big stone rock, and we have this happening. Got floating rocks up there. And
what odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
It's supposed to be that pipe organ that he was talking about. And I guess that's all that's up here. Same design as in the log, yeah. Yeah, it was in the... over here. There was written down somewhere on one of the pages, I'm pretty sure. Because there was like a picture of it in the page. As you could see. Let's see. I think it was, maybe it was in one of these. Nope, it wasn't there. It was over here. Oh, oops. Sprint. There. Yeah. Struggles about 2 days. Yeah, this is the pipe organ thingy. As you saw. Yeah. I think I've looked at everything in this area. I don't think I can solve that puzzle just yet, because I need to know what level the tides are at. So I'm going back over here, and I remember there was this area. More area to explore. Cloudy, stormy. Oh, we got another tent over here. Nice.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
Anything over here? No.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
Anything on the back? Nope. Okay.
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Good morning, crew. Sorry for the revile this morning. I didn't expect to wake all you up with the noise of that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to the temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. Harry. Cool. So they went up the mountain, I see. I guess that makes sense. The light.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effect of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that? Harry. Okay.
What kind of machine were you building?
Tubes. Piece of the mast? Something metal? Shell metal? I don't know. S-E... Screws? Screws, I guess? Huh. Oh, what's this?
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Rusty ass bitch. Okay, cool. Oh.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling me Mr. Everhard. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Harry. Gay. Actually, technically bisexual, I guess. We got an organ. We got a log down here. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something at the top of the mountain. Another temple, maybe? And he intended to build some sort of machine up there. Okay. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Got a couple more things over here. We have there's like a cage. Beautiful ocean out there. Very pretty. A little bit of this over here. Oh, we got wire over here too. Oh, the wire goes all the way up. It is very dark over here. Oh.
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
There is that thing and that thing and something there. Wow, it is dark. Okay, well, I don't really see anything else in the darkness and the black abyss, so we'll move on, I guess. Go up this way. This is one wood over here.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Yeah, what nonsense. You go, girl. Achieve your dreams. Live your life. Oh my god. Ooh. Got anything over here? No? Okay. It's very foggy over here. Everything looks so glowy. I'm
A
assuming
huge
this is...
stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Yeah, I was supposed to say this looks like a big door. Obviously, she agrees.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Cool. Oh, music.
This feels ominous.
Okay, so we've got beginnings of things. We have, the well. We have this on the ground. Okay. It looks like a sun. Making me think they're talking about an eclipse. We have this as well. We have that. We have this. What do you do? Okay, so you change. Okay, okay. We have this. Okay, interesting. Are we trying to get the ooze flowing on all of them? Probably. Or are we trying to get it to not flow? I think we're probably trying to get it to flow. I would think. Luckily, I don't remember this. I remember nothing about those puzzles, so...
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open, close. Tuning the organ by opening or closing the right tubes. Okay. So top is open, bottom is closed. Is there anything on the back? No? Good. So maybe that's open, that's closed. What's down here? Pretty sure there was more of these things, yeah. And
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
okay, so the structure is magnificent, but I have no idea how it was built. The sounds are mesmerizing. It's like something from another world. Bet you heard sounds? Okay, there we go. Now we have the sea level. Do you actually know what level it is? And I believe... So it changes based on the tides, which means... So I think we want... What are we wanting? So it should be somewhere around here, then, I think. This is what we want, and the tide is that. Is this what we want? Not this? We want things that we can push this. Does nothing. Okay. Now we gotta open and close the right things, I guess. And open that. It makes the ooze come out. Okay. Maybe this isn't solved until I solve the other puzzle. Because I've got more information to actually work with. I don't think having all of that open, because now we actually have this, which means we can do this, which maybe then will help with this. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm going back. We're gonna find out. This is a giant pipe organ. We're gonna find out the notes, perhaps.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Yeah, we'll try to figure out the possible sounds from that little keyboard, maybe. Maybe solving that will help solve the other puzzle there. Maybe. We'll see, I guess. I should be able to solve this puzzle. Okay, so it was...
I think this is the right one.
Yeah. Okay. So then it's... take another picture. So then it is... okay.
What kind of doodad is this?
So I think it's supposed to be this one here, 392. This one, that one, 1, 3, 2, and then 4 is that one. Okay. Okay, so now we have all this. And we have that. Okay, so maybe this lines up with this. So we need 1, we need 349, which is that one, and then we need 415, which is that. Whoops, sorry. Okay.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Okay, so it was part of the puzzle. So now we have the frequency that we need to have available for the big pipe organ, I think. Hopefully. This should be the right thing. Which means, do we open all 3 of those routes at the same time? Or do we do them individually? Maybe it's all 3. I think it's all 3. So we have to close it all, and so then I'll let the ooze be the connecting thing. The ooze needs to go through the things, which I know 1 was one of them. So 1 is 262. 349 is 4. and we need 1, 4, and we need 1, 4, and that one. There we go. Close that. That one we need open. It's 4:15. Okay. And then I think I close all the others. I think. Yeah, that's closed. Okay. Close that. And close that. Okay, cool. I think that's right. And then I guess I'll leave that there. Nothing. Okay, maybe this isn't right. Maybe it's a new one. Nope. I'm just gonna try all these. I don't remember what day it is. Nothing. Okay. This is just full moon. And that's not working. Okay. We got that. We got that one and that one, right? 4:15, 3:49, and 2:62. 1, 4, and that one. 6. 1, 4, and 6. So then maybe it's the opposite. Maybe the ooze needs to fly through, sift through everything else. Okay, let's try that. Maybe this needs to be closed in order to have it go through. Oh, was this important? That's one we do need open. But let's try closing the ones. Wait, that one's supposed to be open? Oh, that one's 4:15. This one's supposed to be closed, not open. Okay. And this one. We now try the opposite. Hopefully, this is what we need to do. 4 needs to be open? Yeah. Okay, this is supposed to be... Wait, no, that's correct. I'm misinterpreting that. Okay. So maybe it's supposed to be this way. Didn't do anything. Let's try this. Didn't do anything. Let's try this. Nothing. Let's try this. Also nothing. Okay. We got 1, 4, and 6. Doing that. Okay. So what is it here then? We have this, we have that, we have this and that. We know that it's that. Does that mean... 262, it's 1, 49, 4, that's 6, 3, 4, 6, got that. What else is going on here? What else am I missing? Maybe, I don't... 1, 4, and 6 is supposed to be open. 6, reopen these ones, I guess. I don't know. This is almost familiar, but not familiar enough. Has the tide changed at all? No.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Yeah. And I don't remember how moon phases work, and how it affects the tides. I think when it's a full moon, it should be big. Closed. Yep. So now it's just those ones. It's not doing anything. Try this one more time. I don't know what I'm missing here. And this one I might have to look up. Because I'm pretty sure I have all the information. I'm just not getting it correct. Plus there's no music either. I think there's supposed to be music. She was talking about music. And there's just no sound coming out of any of this. What else is there to do? What else is there to do? There's nothing over there. I've opened all the channels for 3, 4, and 6. 3, 4, 6 open. Oh, those are closed. Pushing the button. I've tried all the moon phases. I'm not sure what to do, actually. I might actually have to look this up. I can't think of any more clues to have. I can't affect the moon. This isn't doing anything. Maybe I'm supposed to do it one at a time. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe it's... Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just one note at a time. So let's find... Let's try that now, I guess. Close 4 and 6. Just leave 1. Maybe that's my problem. We'll try the different phases and do this. Nothing? Okay. Nothing yet, nothing yet. I don't think there's any more puzzles for me to figure out right now. I think it's just this right now. Okay, well that's done nothing. Because if we're going... Oh, maybe it's... Because of this way, maybe it's slightly different? Maybe the order is different now because of that, so it's instead 392, and then it's 415, so maybe you go with 6 first? Maybe that's my problem? Yeah, I'm just doing it not the way that, because the water level is that way. Okay. Might not have to look it up just yet. I don't think it's a new moon or a full moon. I think it was somewhere in the middle. Because, yeah, this one's the next one on the line, and that's the one that's there. Okay. Is it a new one? Nothing. Okay. Slowly Eventually we'll figure this out. Or I will. Nothing. Okay, okay. Maybe it's a full moon. Because the sound changes based on the tide. And this right here is telling us a different thing, which means being the order is different, but I don't think I've cracked it. Still? Still nothing. What else am I missing? What else could I be missing? What else could I be missing? To do the thing I had to do, or do it in this order. 4, 6, 4, 1, 6, 1, 4. Got that stuff. The tide. And the Okay. Well, I think this one I'm gonna actually have to look up because I'm so close, but I just can't figure out how the hell to get it that last little bit further. I'm exhausting my options, but let's see. Organ puzzle. Let's see. Maybe I can read just a little bit of information, not the whole thing. See, pipe system. Okay. Flowing through the fourth pipe. Each nice to know. Okay, there's the sea level. Head back to the campsite. Okay, done that. Ground, the keyboard. Okay, done that. I generated the 3-digit sequence. Okay, those are the numbers. Yep, got that. The corresponding other things. Should look at the solid. No, maybe you look out at the sea. Because maybe that'd be more interesting to look at while I do this. Get the solitary diamond symbol at the far left white key. What happens after that? Look at the other page. Corresponding sea level indicators. Swap those symbols on top row to the different ones underneath the arrow. Using the symbols above. Split left to right diamond. Solitary diamond with the 2 diamond symbols. Okay, I can't zoom in on that. Okay, so then I think I'm understanding what they're trying to say here. Because okay, I think what they're saying is that this and this one are important, and so we need this one, and this one, or something. I think is the idea that they're doing. So look at that base concentrate. Swaps those symbols on top row to the different ones beneath the arrows, and the symbols above. You should now have the split left to right diamond, solitary diamond, and the 2 diamond symbols. Because they have this one, and this one. close the valves on the other 4 pipes. You'll find one of the pipe valves on the right wall. Interesting. Okay. I think I kind of understand, and what they've done is really weird, but okay. 415 is this one. We got 2. We have 1. This one. Okay, so 1 was here, I think. 262. This one. We have 4 394s. We have this one, and 415 is that one. We have that, and that. These, and these. So full diamond split, full diamond, and double diamond. So we need this one open. We need that one open, because that's part that's underneath this one, which is the 415. I think I was on the right track, I just wasn't doing things correctly. From what I am seeing here, I was on the right track. I was just kind of, I guess, not doing the right symbols. I was close. I think this one needs to be open. Yeah. Okay, so I was close, I think, and then they show the new moon because it's pretty much this day, or a little after. Maybe it's along here, so the water level is slightly open. Ah, there we go. There, the puzzle is completed because I looked it up, and I was close. I was on the right track. I just wasn't fully there. So that makes me feel at least a little bit better. I was near it, just not all the way there. Unfortunate I couldn't get to it without having help. Ooh, I get to look at it. Look at that. Pretty. Very cool. And look at all that ocean. Look at that mountain. Man. What have we got here?
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities.
We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Let's see what the next one does.
ship, I guess. We're going this way now. Look at the pretty. Ooh. We're gonna go take a shower.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Let's go, baby. Into the door hole we go. Hell yeah. And the fade to black.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Chapter 3, quite a show. Pretty.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
Maybe. Maybe. And then one way to... Oh, look, there's the thing.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
The violin's fucking going hard, dude.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Yeah, it looks nice up here. God damn. You have a thing to say? You have nothing to say. Rude. I want to go over here. What's this? You have anything to say? No? God damn it.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
I guess. It looks like they probably are singing. They're certainly calling out to something. Ooh. A little tent camp area?
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Huh.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
That's convenient. Confirmation bias, anyone? Or maybe it's true. What's this? Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr. Mound Bayou, Mississippi. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter in July 30, enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I'm sorry to inform you that you are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Yours truly, John R. Bedford, Director of Missions, University of probably just Mississippi. Or something else, I don't know. Oh, unfortunate. The racism strikes again.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
Dear Ever Harry, Mr. Ever Harry, you're a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favor and return home to her. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she is only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Frank. Goodbye, Frank. Aw. Unfortunate. What do we got here? Oh, we got a symbol. I see. There's probably logs I haven't been reading. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Okay. I found another of the letters Harry wrote on the island. I know he's gone through a lot, and it seems to be affecting him deeply. I wonder why I'm not experimenting any of the sensations. Or I'm not experiencing any of the sensations Harry did? I don't know how to explain it, but my sensation isn't that the island is dangerous. Puzzling, yes. Perplexing, definitely. Maybe even unearthly, but not dangerous. I carefully studied the notes left behind, and I managed to make it work. I was talking about the machine. The organ played a haunting tune, and some pillars of basalt rose up from beneath the sea. What a spectacular sight! What did they use this for? The final notes of the organ moved gigantic stone structures before my eyes, showing me a mountain peak where a temple was. That must be where Harry was headed. Got a little fluffy thing there. Now we got maybe crowds used to gather in this place to sing certain music to open that door. The rockslide crushed all the tents in the camp except the one that was protected with amulets. And we have a little symbol and some guys doing some stuff. Ooh, we got slavery, kinky. We got maybe more singing. We have this. I think. I think I go like that because I got a little dude down on that side. I don't know what this is, but we'll do that. Oh, look at that. Symbol up there and symbol down here. It's the same up there. Okay. I think the idea is that I match this with those up there and such. Okay. Cool. Let's keep looking around. Let's go up the stairs first. Why not? Nothing over here. Oh, we got one of these things. And that one is on the bottom. Okay. Let's diddle the bottom. We got more kinky stuff happening. Nice. Got speakers. Let's see, what's this?
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I am so stupid, such an arrogant idiot. That rock slide could have killed everybody. And all thanks to my stubbornness.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate. It's working. Come on. Yes, it's working.
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, 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 I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Well, that could have gone better. There's more of these. Let's do these more. What do we got here? We got circle and the thingy, which, oh, conveniently there's
There are
another one
some
here.
sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
We got a right side. And what else we got? Obviously the top. Yeah, up at the top.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Hatches? I solved a puzzle I wasn't even aware that I was trying to solve. Oh no.
Oh no! Frank died.
Oh, Frank.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Aw. Poor Frank.
So Frank fought in the Great War.
Franklin Drayton, Private, 369th Infantry? Aw. Poor Frank. What's happening over here though? Water?
Now the wheel is moving.
With the wheel? Oh yeah, the wheel. This is information I remember, but if you're seeing this for the first time, by the way, there's a wheel. And it's moving now.
Blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Oh, look at all the fingies on it. Ew.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I've tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Oh no. Let's see. Okay, so we have to power this. Obviously. And then we have to solve the logic puzzle of this. Which I don't remember what, well, it's unfortunately I don't really remember the puzzle.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Okay, so I think when they're facing down, perhaps, we're gonna go like this. And then, okay, cool, cool. Should be a simple enough puzzle, I think. Damn, the game's getting sad, yeah. God, they're losing so many people over and over and over again. The sign of a good game is that when it gets sad,
that was easy.
it's actually sad. Okay, I did a thing. Now,
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
okay, it's one of these. So does those two? Oh, there we go.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Okay. What do we got? Lights on. We got all those things. We got log. We got Frank's health seems to have been getting worse, and he finally died. It is so sad. Such a good man. There's a sort of amphitheater here where Harry and his crew built a complex sound system. Maybe crowds used to gather and play, sing certain music to open that door, okay. When Harry turned the sound system on, he probably did something wrong and caused a rock slide. Rock slide clustered all the camps. The structure Harry's crew built is powered by a hydroelectric generator, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheel. I finally opened the water hatch, and now the waterfalls carry a lot of water. Enough to move the turbine's wheel, but it seems the generator needs a bit of tune-up. Which I think I did. And now
Great, I did it.
turn
Now
this
everything should be powered.
on. Okay. Cool. I did that thing. Cool. Now I have not looked at this structure yet.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up. They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Damn.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Yeah, look at him. He's actually changed physically quite a bit for what we knew of him. His wound was getting worse, as it was saying.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Well, that's fun.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the losange or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperities, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. So now, if you remember JoJo specifically, the Nakal is in part of the spirit science stuff. It was really funny to just suddenly be like, what the fuck? Nakal? When you can't solve a puzzle, just
Harry's
Merkaba out.
convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Temple, Black Ooze and Nora's illness. Got to open that door. I know spirit science has nothing to do with this, but it's still just funny that the two coincide in this. The Venn diagram is there. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Cool. Okay. That's on. I saw there was a ladder here, so let's ladder our way up, I guess. Oh, there's something over there too. I should go get that after. And now we have to slowly climb a ladder. And then, oh.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Oh. Okay. I should have looked at that thing before. Oops.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
Whoa. Tatooine be looking different.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? All the fish are dead. Dried in this wasteland.
I wonder what the fish is. They're so
Is this
bone dry.
An ocean. An ocean that dried up.
Vor.
My cane.
Look, there's More structures in the distance. Ooh. And the same symbol is on the island.
Hair's so dry. I need to find water. My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Yeah, girl, same. That sun is really fucking bright.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
I'll move the camera away from the sun so we can fucking not be blinded.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Ooh, look at the smoke. This is a nice place.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Oh, I can sprint. Oh, I can sprint.
Is that a house?
Ooh, environment changing.
That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood.
Ooh. Colors.
Am I dreaming? Or am I
Fish.
just losing my mind? That's our mailbox, too. Harry? Are you home? A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day. I miss you so much, old pal.
Nora and Harry, 1930. I see that. I'm like, lips to make it erotic. I was like, are those lips? I don't think it is, but they sure look like it.
I am definitely losing my mind.
No, this is normal.
I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Oh, a little study. What's this?
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
Oh, okay. I was like, necklace? What the hell are you talking about? And there's a little necklace there. That's fun.
It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
Oh yeah, you can see in the neck there's some of the modeling that you have as well. The sickness.
The happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses.
Yeah, when people have glasses generally, you constantly
The
wear that
Everhard
shit.
twosome. What a duo.
Cute.
My mother's music box. Yet again.
Hold on.
Checkmate in 3 moves.
Yandere.
Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Wish you were here, Cousin Robert. Most like PNG looking ass fire. JPEG even. Oh, look, there's one of those things again. Interesting. I guess now to look at the music box, because I don't see anything else to interact with.
What a sweet melody.
Oh, we get to go back? I can look at that thing that I didn't look at.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
Oh.
I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
Fair enough. Don't want to fall down again. So what was this?
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
This bitch is crazy. Anything else over here? No? Nothing? Okay. That's all it was. Well, I guess take a look at this. Is this anything?
I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength, but it also gave me something to lose.
That's very true.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
Love sure does give you something to lose. It can also give you the strength to, the determination to keep it. So, I guess we've done it. We've powered this place. Oh. Oh, there's like orbs in there now. Interesting. Yeah, magical orbs. What do we do? Do this now? What's this?
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot. Was quite a show.
Yeah, it was cool. Hell yeah. Now I guess we go in. Oh, look at that. And there's those things too.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Oh. Interesting. Y'all ready to get baptized?
This feels like hallowed ground.
It looks like it too. Anything to look at? Anything? No? No? Why is it purple?
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Now, why would you do that? Wow, look, there's symbols here.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Interesting, interesting.
Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape.
Well, art gallery here, man. Oh, we got info, okay.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Upper floor, tunnel, ground floor, another elevator, mechanism.
These patterns look too familiar.
Oh, yeah. Marking down fish patterns.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now, and he's not responding. What did he find? If I could go up. So Harry went up the elevator. Elevator. Can I... Oh.
Where is this taking me?
I guess we'll find out.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Ooh. Isn't this nice? Okay. Oh, let's start here, I guess. What's all this, then?
Well, this one was easy, I think.
This one? Okay, so this is a symbol that means transformation or evolution. Okay. What else have we got here? What's one of these letters?
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
Razor blade. Oh my god.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's blood are destined, inevitable, transformation into a water animal, to eternal life, live forever. Interesting. The plot, chickens. Alright, there's stuff being written down. Let's go look at the notes. Oh my god, we missed so much. Holy shit. Okay. I'll take like freaking half an hour to read. As the sun rose, a light rain started. I'm almost at the top of the mountain, where the giant stone structure that the organ revealed is. The expedition built a strange metallic structure at the summit, in front of what seems to be an ancient stone temple. The members of the expedition used materials from the beach to ship to build this structure. Harry intended to open the stone door with all those contraptions, but how? Frank, the engineer, seems pretty thin and weak in the pictures. He looks like he's very sick. Frank's health seemed to be getting worse, and he finally died. It is so sad. Such a good man. We've got all the rock slide and the crouching. So, the structure Harry's crew built is a powder hydraulic structure, but the waterfall isn't far enough. I finally opened the water hatch and the things, blah, blah, blah. I managed to turn the power on, but the electric current knocked me out cold. Then I had the strangest vision. A desert filled with skeletons of odd sea creatures, and our house in Englewood was floating there. I found my music box inside, but now it is playing music. I can't get the tune out of my head. The vision was so vivid, more than a dream somehow. But that song, I feel it's connected to the island somehow. When I got in front of the mic, the song from the music box came into my head, and then into my voice. With a thunderous sound, the temple rebuilt itself right in front of my eyes, and the door opened. It was weird, but I knew that was the right song. The temple door leads to a spiral hallway with murals on the walls. Harry used an ancient elevator to climb to the top of the temple, but he didn't come back down for days. What did he find up there? The elevator took me to the second level. I'm amazed about this technology. This civilization used the black ooze for everything. The upper room is impressive. There's an impressive hollow in the fish head, decorated with murals with intricate figures. It seems that Harry discovered that those symbols were words, and he spent a long time trying to find their meaning. I'm scared to put this down in writing lest it be true. Harry seems sure that there's no cure for my illness. In a vague, unfinished letter, he says that my body will keep changing until the end. But what end is Harry talking about? Death? And now we've got some information here. I got eternal.
I'm starting to understand this language.
Plus life. Okay. Eternal.
This one was really hard to
forever.
figure out. Good job, Harry.
Infinity. So now we got these up here. And we know that that and that means eternal life. Okay.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Word A, word B, new word. The language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms? What fancy.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? A favorite song.
Okay, let's keep looking around, I guess. Liquid,
I've seen this symbol in
water,
the murals several times.
fluid,
I guess it can be applied to both water
and ooze. Oops, sorry, I cut you off, madam. Is there any more notes lying around?
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Okay. Wow.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after
I need to stop. I keep thinking that she's just gonna keep talking. Water animal. Combining a symbol creates words. Oh.
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
What do we got? Eternal. Okay. We got life. Okay. Transformation. And liquid. Okay, so we got a bunch of these things. We have these symbols here. And we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Complex pattern. Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did? A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze.
Okay, so now... Oh, there we go, that helps. God's blood. Destiny transformation, okay, so... 1. What are we looking for here? What can we do with this? Is this a turning? Okay. So this... So what are we looking for? Number 1 is God's blood, which is water animal and transformation, which is water, which is liquid, life, liquid and life. What do we go? Hold on. Okay, let's let's see here. Okay, God's blood is number 1, which is life, liquid, and eternal. Life, liquid, eternal. And now we have to move these around so that they are doing something. Maybe it has to do with the position of the arrow, so we need to make it's okay. So this is at the top, so we got this here. We have life on here on number 1, and we need life in water animal and eternal life. Okay, so that means that 1, 2, 3. So it needs to be like. So it needs to be like this. So that if we were to flip this upside down, I can't do that because we're live. This, and this correspond with this. I think that's the idea. I don't remember this puzzle, so this is gonna help. And then what do we got? We got eternal, which shows up here, here, and here, which should be like it's that with the, so it should be like that. Okay, and then we have liquid, which only shows up in 2 of them, and these 2, it should be on the left side of it, which it is on the left side. Okay, and then this one only appears here, which it needs to be on.
This is the right combination.
There. Hell yeah. We did it. Upwards and onwards to victory. Oh, this was a little bit of a tough one if I remember.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any further. I've tried everything, and this it looks like this shit isn't working. It is not working. It isn't working. What do I need? This game has good cool art direction. Yeah, it really does. I was fascinated when I started playing it. I was like, holy shit, this game looks so good. I followed the sequence correctly, and my hand, I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? Right.
Those are drums of some sort. I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music.
Can I just try that again?
I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music.
Hey, yep, I messed it up.
This technology never ceases to amaze.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Pretty.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand. Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do. My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Alright. I think... Oh, chapter 5, Sunken. I think this is where I'm gonna call off the stream. It's been 3 hours, 3.5 hours-ish. But we're also getting into from what I remember, a new section of the game, and I think this is a good point to stop for now. I'll definitely be playing this again pretty soon because I want to keep fresh in the mind, and it's a pretty cool game. I think if you haven't played it, it's definitely worth checking out because it is a super cool game and very cool art style, very cool puzzles, very cool story, and yeah, look at my hands. Ooh. So yeah, I hope you had fun watching another stream. You especially, Frickled Rouge, Rogue Jojo, or you watching in the Vadio. I hope you had fun and enjoy the rest of your time, your evening, your morning, whatever else there is, etc., etc. And I'll catch you next time when we stream again in a few days here. Maybe even tomorrow, I don't know, but we'll see. Hope you have fun. God be. So I do this. And